Yeah, dude.
Oh,
We're live. Hey,
we're
everybody,
live.
welcome to Father's Day, the live podcast with Mal Hall and Erik Rivera.
Hold on, can we talk about your kid's face right now? He does not look like he's enjoying it. We just started. Give us a break.
He's not impressed.
What is that face?
He's not impressed by what's happening right now. He's looking dead at you, by the way.
Dude, can we talk about when you do stand up and you look down and you see that face? How angry do you get?
I get pretty mad. I used to stop the show and ask that person, "Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
What happened to you?"
Wow, he's really giving it to me. Oh, he's better. All right. What's going on, everybody? Happy Father's Day. Thank you for joining us. Joseph Soltero's in. What's up, man? Thank you for joining us again. Michael Lorenzo Bond, we love you right back. We got another edition of Father's Day. And we thought today we talk about summer because isn't summer like the official dad season?
Is that the dad season?
I think so. It's like this is when dad.
No, it's not. Summer is like the mom season. Hot mom summer.
All right, I don't know what adult films you're watching. No, Father's. Dude, so I say it's dad season because this is when the moms go, oh, you know what I want to do? I want to host the barbecue. I need you to do all these chores.
I need you to do these things. Yeah. And most of the time we don't know how to do it, so we got to call our buddies that do know how to do it. It's grilling season, and that's where guys like you really shine.
Yeah, what do you do when you're vegetarian?
What do you mean, what do we do when we're vegetarian?
You grill vegetables?
Grilled corn, grilled tofu.
Somebody said I support Hot Mom Season.
Heck yeah. Hot Mom Season, volume 1 through 7.
So wait, when you grill the tofu, and I'm not trying to be funny, but like, do you put like a marinade on it, or what do you like?
Yeah, dude. I made a soy ginger marinade tofu the other day. You can grill pretty much anything, bro.
And did Kalino enjoy it?
Kalino loves tofu.
Did he have that face on right now?
No, he was smiling and he was saying, "Daddy, could I have more?" And I was like, "Sure, bud."
A full sentence.
Yeah, he doesn't talk except for, "Daddy, could I have more of the tofu, please?"
Yeah.
I really enjoy the tofu. Could I have some more of the tofu, please?
Oh, that's what he said. Wow, he's so advanced. How's he doing with the summer? Have you gotten him out? Have you done the kiddie pool thing yet?
So we did the kiddie pool on Carlene's birthday. Dorothy and Steven have like a kiddie pool they got from Costco, which is like, I'm gonna buy one.
Yeah. So you don't have a kiddie pool for him yet?
No, we don't have like a proper kiddie pool for him yet. Although his aunt just bought him one, I guess that lives at her house. So that's nice to know that he has that one over there. I actually, since I bring it up, I just remembered I have pictures of Kalino in said kiddie pool.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me find it.
Yo, his face is priceless, dude. He really
dude, that's his resting face though. That's like this is how he feels. Look at the way his face looks is how I'm feeling right now, because we're currently on day 2 of a juice cleanse and I'm starved. All right, bro.
So he's feeling your vibes, and that's where that face comes from.
All right, Cleo.
He's at a good age. He's at a good age that you get him the kiddie pool, and he's like, oh my! Like, to him, it's the most amazing thing in the world.
Yeah, it's the bath, but like a cold bath. And I thought he was gonna hate it, but
here's my favorite comment. Little man has tofu face.
Wow. Wow. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, you guys. That's Kalino in the pool.
Look at him.
Shoot, I can't. So that was him. That's one of the pictures. He has a little gnome there,
right,
in his hand.
Okay.
But he loved it. I'm gonna buy one. Costco little mini pool is great for the kids.
But see, that's what you do as a dad now. Like, do you feel like you're like, I don't have a kiddie pool. I'm gonna buy him a kiddie pool. Like, I gotta do it.
Yes, dude. You know what? That is so true. Like, I am finding myself online shopping for less stuff for me and more stuff that I wish I had when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And trying to give him those experiences.
You ready for this?
What's
Never
up?
had one of these. Hot summer, because we're in Los Angeles, so the last 3 days have been like over 90.
Yeah.
I never had one.
Slip and slide?
Slip and slide with water balloons at the end.
Whoa.
This is slow-mo. Because I wanted
like a commercial, dude.
There's Julian. Look at him.
This is like the commercial that made me want one, and we never got one. That's awesome. That is so cool.
Dude, I never had a slip and slide.
Well, first of all, you grew up in New York, and you guys didn't have yards.
No, we didn't.
Like you have to set up the slip and slide on the sidewalk.
We did not have it, but I always wanted one so bad.
Yeah.
So bad. Dude, this is how bad it is. So when we lived in an apartment till my first year of high school, then my parents bought a house. And you know, when you're like, you're still trying to be cool, like I'm an adult now, but you still like some kid stuff.
Right.
Because like I remember when I was 18, we went to Disney World, right? Because my parents every year, like they make up an excuse why we couldn't go. And it was just like, we can't, this is what happened. And it was like, all right. So when I turned 18, they're like, you really want to go? Well, you're going to drive. And I'm like, all right. Yeah.
To Disney World?
We drove from New York to Disney World.
How long is that drive?
That is about 22 hours.
Oh my gosh. Was it worth it?
I did the entire drive. Now, mind you, at 18, I'm still trying to be cool. Like I'm an adult. But dude, you get on the rides, you're like, it's kind of cool.
You get on the rides and you're like, I'm cool.
Yeah. Woo! Teacups. Go.
Yeah.
So first year of high school, we moved into a house, and I remember going, "Oh, I want to run through the sprinklers."
Right.
We got the little backyard. It was hot. I was like, "I'll run through a sprinkler," and my dad was like, "Wait, oh, you think I'm just gonna waste water?"
Hilarious.
Nope.
You didn't. So we had the run-through sprinkler set up growing up. We didn't have a pool at the house, so we put up the sprinkler that does this thing right here, and we run through that one. And then before we got that one, this was high tech right here. Before we got that one, we got the one that just shot water straight up, and you just run straight through it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at, he smiles.
Somebody said they had a bootleg home slip and slide made out of black trash bags.
Joe, that sounds unsafe.
Dude, yeah, like there was always those little things when I saw like TV shows and movies that I was like, yo, that's how you know you have money. Like that sprinkler.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the hose that's got the cat. Oh, yeah. Comb. We just had a regular hose, and my dad would put the finger and just
the thumb. Yep.
Yeah, that was it. So those little things always stuck in my head. Like, oh, when I get my place, I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna have slip and slide. Hey, buddy, and I'm gonna get this sprinkler right here that does the other sprinkler that is this one that goes.
Yeah, that one. the disco one.
Right here. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, brings me to like, because I know we were talking about like the to-do list and stuff, but like I don't know actual names and stuff. Like if I went to Lowe's today, like that's what you tell a grown man.
Exactly.
What kind of sprinkler are you looking for? I'm looking for this one right here.
You would have to grab glow sticks out of your pocket. I'm looking for this one right here.
Yeah. You got this one? This one I want.
Yeah, it is funny, like when you don't grow up with money and like things, like that's sort of like, yeah, your benchmark on who has money and who doesn't. And here's like a super poor one for me growing up. I remember going to a friend's house and they had blue toilet water. And I was like, whoa, hold up. The water is blue only in your toilet? whoa, you have to be rich to have blue toilet water. Like, little did I know, it's just a tiny little tab that you could buy.
Yeah. So it's so funny. Like, now that I got my own place, like, I'm trying to do those things for them, but I'm also my father-in-law. And you and I share these experiences because you talk about like, oh, the jumper cables bit. That's one of my favorite bits that you do.
Mm-hmm.
My father-in-law constantly tries to buy me tools. I have no idea.
He's shading you. He's shading you big time. He's like, I know you don't got this. Here.
You know this? I embarrassingly, and I said it with such confidence, and he heard me. He made me repeat it, and he didn't correct me.
What'd you say?
He said we were gonna hang up a shelf, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls out the screws, and by the way, he had bought me this tool. He goes, all right, look at the tools, what we need, because the little drawings. I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna go get my drill gun. He said, I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna go get my drill gun, because the thing right here, the drawing shows a drill gun. I said, okay. Just let it slide. Katie later on tells me, yo, my dad was hysterically laughing. I was like, why? He said, you called the power drill a drill gun? I was like, huh? You knew what I meant? The drill gun.
And that's exactly how the guy at Lowe's looks at you when you're like, can I get this sprinkler right here? Yeah, man, it is embarrassing when you don't know the names of the tools. Like, I went to Lowe's yesterday, so I built an above ground planter bed here at the apartment that I live at, and I had to go get some supplies there. And I am too proud to like ask. Like, I'm not too proud to ask. I want to try before I ask.
Right.
So I made like 6 laps around this store trying to find one thing before I go, excuse me. And it's always a lady that ends up helping me, like a lady that looks stronger than me. And and she's like, yeah, right this way. And
you know you have a problem. You know you have a problem when you're at one of these stores and they go, do you need help loading your car? Nah, I got it.
yeah, do you need help out? And it's a lady that's like, no, ma'am, no, thank you, not today. I don't need help.
But I believe, dude, I believe not everybody should have tools. I should not have tools because I don't use them right. Like this dude right here. I've gotten that look from Katie. I should not have tools. I shouldn't have tools.
When you're using your drill gun to play with the kids, beep 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 beep.
Dude, he bought me a laser level.
What?
Yeah, so it's got a little suction cup. You put on the wall, suctions on, and then you and a little line goes across your wall.
Yeah, that's how you got llamas straight.
And for the first year, I had it in the packaging because I didn't know how to use it. I was like pointing stuff, and Katie was like, "Put that away. You don't know. Stop. Put it away." A year later, my father-in-law comes. He's like, "Hey, we're gonna hang this up. You got the laser level?" I was like, "Yeah." Nice. And he was like, "It's still in the packaging." I was like, "Yep." He's like, "Yep. Okay.
This is the tutorial, right? You're gonna show me, right?
You're gonna show me how a real man uses it."
Yeah. I've been using it as a laser pointer this entire time through the package.
All right, we need help. Hey, Dad, we need help over there and there and there. Yeah. That's how I was using the laser level.
Yeah, I don't have any, like, we have tools over here, but it's just like all right, man. Yep. There he goes, everybody. Nope, he's just gonna stand down there. All right.
Just came back from to purchase a push-button grabbler. The college student at the counter replied, "You mean a flexible retriever?" Yeah, there you go. You meant?
The tools that I have are like the toolboxes that I got when I was 18 years old, and that's all the tools. My buddy JR.
It's like that toolbox you get like at Target, and it has like the simple tool.
Yeah. But mine's like a Craftsman. It's a nice one. It has like sockets and screwdrivers and a hammer and like the basic tools that you would need. But that's all my tools. And this is like, I'm getting to that age, especially with him, where it's like, well, I should probably have some tools and some know-how to like make stuff. And my buddy JR, who watches the Father's Day, he's like a man, you know what I mean? And he has all the tools. Like if you need to make something, he could build it, like, because he has the tools. And so like he's our go-to when we need a real man to help us with stuff here.
My father-in-law, so I have the same thing. I got a little toolbox. My father-in-law has tools hanging on the wall, like in his garage. And he's got like that big, I don't know what the actual name is, that big thing that they use in Home Alone 2 when he pulls the doorknob and it comes down the stairs.
Tool chest.
Tool chest. There you go. He's got that.
Yeah.
He's got safety goggles. He's got the gloves. He's got the two things so you could like cut wood on it.
Sawhorse.
Yeah, man.
See, I'm like, you're remedial and I'm like advanced. Like I at least know the name stuff. You're like describing everything to the guy.
I should work at Lowe's to help people like me so you don't feel, hey man, I'm looking for this. Oh, we got those. We got
You're the translator for millennial man. You guys got these? Oh, you got Eric. What is he looking for? Oh, that's a sawhorse. It's gonna be aisle 47. So when we need stuff in like fixed here, and I can't do it, Carlene's like, call JR, and then JR comes, and he's got the tool chest, but it's the Milwaukee one. All the little chests go on there, and he wheels it like the luggage, and he'll bring it up the stairs, and it's like, all right, what are we fixing? And he's got all the tools, and so he sees my situation, and this is like a cool, real guy move. He goes, Mal, you need a drill. And he gives me like one of his old drills. And now I have a drill that I own with drill bits and things. Have I used it? No, but I have it down in the garage just in case.
I got a power drill. Apparently, drill gun.
I got a power drill gun here at the house.
Growing up, my dad never had a toolbox. He had like a little wooden box for tools. And I say it, and people always think I'm kidding. Inside was a hammer, a screwdriver. This one, I don't need, not Phillips. This one.
Phillips.
Oh, wait, I did that to my father-in-law too. Laughed. He was like, okay. I was like, which one you need? You need this one or this one? He was like, that one. He had that. He had a butter knife and a pencil for some reason. That was my dad's toolbox. A hammer, butter knife, pencil.
So he would use the butter knife for the flathead screwdriver.
Because by the way, the tip was broken off, so it was straight across. That was the extent of my father's toolbox.
So do you find yourself around the house trying to create projects so you can self-teach yourself how to do these things?
Yeah, like I want to learn how. Like I hung up those things with the laser level and stuff. I didn't know for the longest time, like when you drill something into the wall, there's that little plastic piece. I didn't know that you needed that. I just, and then I'd watch stuff just fall off. Until somebody was like, yo, you got to put the anchors in. I was like, what are you talking about? This little piece. I'm like, this? How you get that? And they're like, oh my God. So when the problem does come and we're like, hey, we need help with this, I try to help them so that I can learn.
Right.
I'm not completely useless. Like I don't want my kids to hit an age like, oh, just move, Dad. I got
it. Yeah. Watch out, Dad.
Yeah.
Or your kids are gonna be like texting me, can you send Uncle JR up here to fix this?
Yeah, the drywall anchor. Yeah, Joseph. I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, it's like I guess this is just it's like a little condom for it if you're just not gonna stab your hand when you put it in the drawer. And people are like, what are you talking about? That goes in the wall.
Dude, that's part of the reason why like I built this planter. I'm growing like tomatoes and peppers outside of the house just so I feel like I'm learning how to do survival like man type things. Because I cook. And cooking is kind of like, that's a unisex sort of position. But like fixing stuff is definitely like a dad thing that you like need to know how to do. And so like just like when your father-in-law comes over, when JR comes over, I'm like watching, and I'm like, he'll do the first one and then I'll do the rest of them. And I do that with like my buddy JR, my cousin Lauren, her husband Justin, he's like, he knows how to fix the car. So like whenever I need to do basic repairs on the car, so I'll drive to his house, jack it up, I watch him do the first one and then I do the rest, just so I have like these dad skills.
I'm always so jealous when I watch a movie or a show and I see a dude just like fixing a car. But
Yeah.
again, I'm so scared to like, hey, can somebody show me? Because like there's certain things I'm like, ready? I don't know what it's called, but I want to learn how to do that. Crick, 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 crick. that move always looks so cool in every movie and show. It's always a dude and he's just under there. Crick, crick.
Just the ratchet, it's a ratchet.
I don't know what he's doing, but it looks cool.
He's tightening bolts, man.
Bolts of what?
The things that hold the engine together. It is like, yeah, it's intimidating to.
Hold on, this person they said they rebuilt their first engine when they were 16, so he's definitely done the.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Billy Devine there, he knows how to fix some stuff. That's for sure. Yeah, these are just skills that, like, again, like Billy is older than us. He's like, he's like my friend's dad. Like I went to high school with his kids.
Is he in San Diego?
Yeah. So I went to high school with his kids. So like people in his age group learn from their dad how to do stuff.
Yeah, man.
Our generation, like it was technology and like both parents are trying to work. And so we didn't get those skills. And so now we have guys that are doing this at Lowe's. Yeah, what are these?
I learned to fix my first car by using the dealer's book you would buy at Pep Boys pre-internet. That struggle was real.
Oh yeah,
I would rather do it that way than have a little. It's always like some little 9-year-old. Oh my God, what you gonna do?
Yeah, but this is like doing it that way is how you like. That's like extreme Legos. Is what that is. That's like, all right, let me see if I can figure this out. And the diagram never looks like what you're looking at, and that's why people have cars like on their lawn.
All right, so now I'm going to say something that contradicts everything I just said. I want to learn how to do all this stuff, but at the same time, if my hands get dirty, I'm like, I'm out. I know, dude.
What do you mean if your hands get dirty?
You ready for this? The other day, light comes on in the car. Windshield wiper fluid.
Okay.
I know how to do that. I'm so good. I do it without the funnel. I'm just, what's up? Right. Dude, I had like a little soot on my hands. Ready? This is how savage Katie is, by the way. I come into the house and I was like, oh, I got to wash my hands. I was like, I was working on the car. And she was like, you mean putting windshield wiper fluid? I was like, I don't need this savagery. To me, that's the extent of my knowledge.
You deserve that for saying working on the car. Yeah, man. Like when you do work like that, it's like you getting your hands dirty is like assumed.
I know, but in the work we do, don't you take pride sometimes in the cleanliness of your hands?
No.
Like sometimes I look at like my father-in-law because he'll be out there all day doing stuff, and I see like the in his nails. I'm like, ugh.
Look at Eric. I'm gonna say this, and I don't say this very often, and I do not mean this as a compliment at all. All right? I'm such a bitch, dude.
I wasn't gonna take that as a compliment at all.
Dude, send me back that cool dad T-shirt that I sent you. You can't wear that. Icky. What?
But I got tools. So here's my question to you. Tools is always a thing we use to like work around the house. Is that because Father's Day is coming up? When you get a tool for Father's Day, are you grateful about it? Or are you like, yo, she's gonna put me to work?
Yeah, so we haven't reached that level of our relationship yet where she's gifting me tools, which
Father's Day coming up. Like put it this way, ready? And I know I might upset some people, but like if Mother's Day showed up and you bought her a broom and a dustpan,
yeah, not good.
How would she take that?
Not good. She'd be like, same thing with you. She'd be like, well, what do you do with this?
Wow.
Just kidding. No, I would never do that. That's a rookie mistake right there, to try to give a woman a cleaning device.
So how come it's acceptable for her, like this Father's Day, if she buys you like a hammer or something? That's cool.
I don't know, guy. Why is that? There's a bunch of dudes watching this right now. How come we don't get mad when they buy us tools?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be mad. I would be mad if I knew that she got the cheapest one, though. Like, if you're gonna get me a hammer, give me a nice hammer. I want like a good one.
Oh, you want like a handle?
Yeah, get one with like a rubberized handle, and get me a holder to go with it, because I want to make sure that I could look like I know what I'm doing with this hammer.
Do you have one of the belts?
I do not have a tool belt. Why would I have a tool belt?
I don't know. It seems like something. No, because I don't want to go to the store and try them. Does this look like? Excuse me. Does this look like I know what I'm doing?
Excuse me. What size belt do you think I need? Could you help me put it on, please, sir? Excuse me.
Let's see. Because when we use tools, we have a reason to hang in the garage away from the crying kids.
Hilarious.
So you need the garage, though. That's the key.
You have a garage.
I have a garage. It's not finished.
You never go in the garage. You know why Eric doesn't go in his garage? Because it's icky. There's oil and stuffs in there.
So yeah, Father's Day is coming up, and I feel like we don't get as much love as mothers do on Mother's Day.
Well, I mean, you've been through 5 Father's Days now? 6? How old is
7?
7.
No, this is gonna be my 7th. Julian's about to be 7.
Okay, this is my 2nd one. Carlene, last year for Father's Day. Oh yeah, this.
Now, is this gonna happen for you on Father's Day?
Same.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I don't know. I sent that video to Carlene, so hint, maybe.
Because Mother's Day is always like, oh, breakfast in bed or something. If you once Kalino gets older, he's gonna help you make breakfast. Like the kids this year helped me make French toast. That's always like Katie's favorite is French toast, so we try to make some kind of French toast. Last year I tried to do a cinnamon French toast, like cinnamon toast crunch. I crumpled it up. And then this year, the year before that, it was like a tres leches one. This year was a dulce de leche one. So I always try to do a different variation of French toast, and they helped me this year.
Okay.
Which is usually, we're gonna make a mess, Dad. Make the French toast.
Just give us some flour over here and pretend that we're helping.
Yeah.
Last year for wow,
number 16, congrats, man.
He's got 2. You got 2 more to go.
Yeah. It's a countdown.
Yeah. Last year for Father's Day, Carlene got me a Yeti cup, like a big Yeti cup with my logo laser engraved on there, which was tight. And she got me like a Yeti canteen.
Right.
That I haven't used. I used once for beer.
Okay.
So far I've gotten cool gifts. So we'll see.
But when you're up, is it breakfast in bed? What is it just like a regular day of?
Well, here's the thing, and you don't have this because your father-in-law lives on the East Coast. So we do Father's Day now is kind of like we just do it at her parents' house, and we both like share the day, me and her dad. So it's like we have lunch out there, we cook, we smoke cigars, and like have whiskey, and it's like kind of a shared day. Otherwise, it would be sort of like what we had to do for Mother's Day, which is like drive here, drive there, drive here, drive there, and it's like too much, you know. So last year, I don't know if we're doing it again this year, but last year we did a co-Father's Day. We did it together.
You co-headline?
We co-headline. I feel like I open. Like the young dad opens and the veteran dads bring the hammer.
He goes all out on Mother's Day, but he doesn't need much on Father's Day. Happy if he gets to choose the movie, watch the Padres in peace, or choose the museum. So like even the wording on that, Thor, I feel bad. He said choose. If I get to choose, like we don't. We plan out a whole day.
Yeah.
You got to plan out the whole day, or there's been some days where I do stuff and it's like, is that all we're doing? I was like, oh, I didn't know. And I know you're anti this. I've also gotten I've gone all out. Breakfast, gift, this, the other, boom, boom, boom. And then at the end of it, wait, the kids didn't get me a card? The kids didn't have money.
Oh, yeah. No. Forget that.
You don't do cards from the kid.
No, we do not do that in this house. I've already let Carlene know I do not subscribe to multiple cards.
Yeah.
And she
seems like you still do that joke in your act or no?
I mean, I haven't done it in a while, Eric. I don't know if you know this.
Oh, is something happening?
There's a pandemic, a global pandemic.
Cool.
Also, it's like we're marching and protesting for equal race relations in this country in 2020, and so I've sort of been on house arrest because I'm afraid to go outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I am gonna. That's a bit that's sort of like it's in development. Like one of those bits where it's like you work on it for a while and then you hit a wall and it kind of goes away and then you bring it back. And it's sort of one of those for me right now.
Yeah. See, our buddy Arnaldo says he can't remember a Father's Day gift or outing.
Dang.
They get no love.
Arnaldo, maybe he has memory issues. We don't know.
You got a hint of Alzheimer's? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. Do you know where you live, Arnaldo? I think it's just because culture. It's a cultural thing too that we've sort of set up as a society where it's like we're taught from a young age, like if you don't get the gift, it's gonna be a problem. And we're taught the other way as well, where Father's Day is not a big deal. We just sort of barbecue and guys don't really care. And sort of we've taken that on. If you, in your house, do you think if you threw a fit on Father's Day, if you didn't get breakfast in bed, what would happen?
Nothing.
Exactly. Nothing. That's why we don't do it.
You'd be like, wait, what?
I didn't get breakfast in bed, babe. You're like, go wash your hands.
I did. They're lotion.
Dude, I've shaken I'll shake women's hands in the meet and greet, and I continuously get comments like, "Oh my God, your hands are so soft."
I've gotten those. I take them as a compliment. Any other dude gets mad. I take that as the biggest compliment. Oh my, they're so soft. I know.
I don't take it as a compliment.
It's called Kiehl's.
Oh, you get Kiehl's too? Awesome.
Yeah. They're pH balanced. You're welcome.
Oh my God, Eric.
Dude, I've got, I hate to admit this, I've got a Kiehl's traveling natural ointment that I put on my hands that has aloe vera, and it helps. It's like antibacterial because it's got eucalyptus and all sorts of stuff. I have a dry lotion because when you're at the high altitudes, your skin dries out. I put that on. It's an extra strength Salve, Salve. So, it's not even a lotion. It's a Salve.
Salve.
A Salve, and then I put the lotion on, dude. I've got a whole regimen. Yeah,
my guy Billy Devine right now is getting into his '65 Mustang, and he's going to drive up there to LA just to slap you in the face. Like, I have nice products, but I don't just put it out there like that. I have some shame.
I guarantee you, your boy Bill would slap me, then bend over and touch my hand. And go, they are soft, and then they are. What was that again? A Salve? All right.
Like, I think that we're in an era now where millennial men for the most part, we don't work with our hands, so we do have soft hands.
Yeah.
And we don't have shame about it, but I think we should have some shame, but still have the knowledge to like do male hygiene. Like I think male hygiene is very important, but I don't think we should be so like my hands are so soft.
But
come feel.
The line of work we're in, like it's not like the microphone is made out of like untreated wood and splinters and nails hanging out. It's just the most we lift. If we were looking at our job, the most we lift is a stool and a mic stand. That's the most
we
do physically.
It's an occupational hazard.
I guarantee, as buff as Dave Chappelle is, probably has soft hands.
Nah.
You don't think Chappelle's got soft hands?
I bet Chappelle and Kevin Hart both have blisters on their hands from lifting all those weights.
Oh, but that's weights. That's not like they're doing cinder block work.
That's not soft hands, though. That's rough hands.
Hey, look, Joseph's with me. His wife appreciates his soft hands. Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you, Joe.
Mikey says, it's a double standard. We appreciate mothers not as much as fathers. A person is a person and respect is respect. Mikey, I maybe you could talk to my wife. I can't say that to her.
Respect is respect, Katie.
Respect is respect. Listen, Mikey said it. I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Here's his address. Go get him.
You could be like, Mikey, where do you live? She said, I have to stay on your couch.
I just feel like Father's Day should be a bigger holiday because, like, anytime you watch the news or anything, it's always like a dad. Or have you ever seen those videos where like a dad will catch a kid out of nowhere?
Yeah,
it's never a mom.
Right. That's cool dad stuff right there.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. There should be more like respect thrown at dads on Father's Day. Which hand is my pimp hand? Is it right or left? I've been trying to keep it strong, but I can't be sure which is which. I don't even know what that means.
You have to keep your pimp hand strong, dude.
Like this
is mine, right hand.
This is a new story I saw that I was just here. Let me pull that back a little bit and set it up. So this dad is just chilling on the side there with his friend. His toddler is on the other side of the fence. She saw that ball that's in the pool, right?
Right.
And he goes, "Hey, watch it." He does the dad thing where he's sitting there. He goes, "Hey, don't do it." And of course, the kid doesn't listen, falls into the pool, right?
Right.
Now, look, I'm only saying this because she's not here, but Katie would have freaked out at bang, like no quick reaction. Because we've been in situations with the kids where I've seen her reaction, and I'm always like, "Oh man, I hope this zombie apocalypse does not happen because you're just gonna be dead weight for me." Okay, so the dude sees this, the kid falls in, and look, this is dad to the rescue, jumps over the
fence,
dives in, boom, kid. See it again, slow-mo, look. Now hold on, because I don't want people to go, "Oh, you're not being fair to your wife." If you look in the hot tub, already in the water, that's the mom. What happened? What's going on?
Bro, that guy cleared that fence though.
That fence is a good 4 feet high.
Yeah. So that's like that's adrenaline right there. I guarantee you, if you got that guy on the basketball court, he's not jumping.
He's just doing straight flat-footed jumpers.
Yeah, but he's got danger hops. Those are hero hops right there.
And that poor guy on Father's Day is probably just getting a lane tie or a tool to do work around the house.
Yep.
No breakfast. Sure. That dude right there should get breakfast in bed, lunch in bed, and dinner in bed.
I bet you that guy doesn't care though. That guy is probably a cool dude, and he's like, as long as I can have some beers and maybe go golf, I'm good. Whatever. I am do any of the bros that are watching here? Do any of you guys play golf? Because that's like, I'm looking to buy some clubs, and that's going to be my new like man activity that I pick up. Golf. You golf, Kurt?
I don't think you should say it like that. This is a new man activity I'm doing.
Well, it's a man activity. I like it because it's like you get to hang out with cool dudes, like some guys that you like. You drink whiskey outside, you smoke cigars, and you play a sport. That's pretty nice. And it lasts like 4 hours. Pretty cool.
Yeah, my father-in-law took me to golf one time, and it took us forever.
Yeah.
And I was not good at it.
No, it's hard.
But hey, you know the movie Happy Gilmore? That does not work.
No.
I tried it, and he looked at me like, he was like, oh my God, why did I say yes to this guy marrying my daughter?
Yeah, he's like, my grandkids are screwed.
Yeah.
You tried that.
Yeah. Oh, I did, because I was like, oh, I've seen it in the movies. I tried there was a couple things I tried in my head because I was like, this has to work. I tried the Happy Gilmore. I knew it wasn't 100% gonna work, but I wanted to try it. I also tried the Ken Griffey Jr. swing because I was like, it's got to be swing. Nope, that does not work either.
I'm embarrassed to call you a friend.
But yeah, I'm not good at it. Oh, look, Bill's playing golf tomorrow.
It's a real man right there.
That is. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm not good at this, Bill shows up and I've got a 1965 Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing with Tiger Woods tomorrow. Listen, Bill, I'm gonna need you. I've got every tool. Bill, I'm gonna need you to stop making me look bad here.
Yeah, we should get clubs, Eric. We could do one of these Father's Day lives out on the golfing.
Dude, can I tell you something? I got invited to do a show up at Pebble Beach. I did an event for them, and they were like, "Hey, do you wanna play?" And I was like, "No." And then my father-in-law was like, "Wait, you were at Pebble Beach?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, doing a show there. He's like, and they asked you if you wanted to play like 19 holes. I was like, "Yeah." He's like,
18 holes.
18 holes. Yeah. He's like, "Do you know how much that costs?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "Oh my God." He was like, "I would have given my right arm to play there."
Bro, this is how like crazy like it is that you didn't play. Like people go there just to go see the clubhouse. Like just to go
clubhouse. I walked around. They were like, "Oh, that's where Tiger stayed," and they showed me like all these. And to me, it just did not resonate because I don't golf, so I didn't know. Like apparently that was like the Madison Square Garden of golf. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
You didn't do any research.
No. It's $395 to play there, but mind you, Bill, they also gave me a suite, so I stayed there. So the whole experience, yeah, dude, the suite. By the way, this is how sad broke comic I am. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna need your credit card for incidentals." She said, she goes, "Oh, it was declined." I was like, "Oh, that's weird." I was like, "It's just for incidentals, right?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Hold on, let me call my credit card company." I called, and they're like, "Yeah, they're trying to put a $2,500 hold on it." I was like, "Oh no, it's not gonna work."
$2,500 for incidentals?
Dude, because I was in this crazy suite that had like like this other room and a fireplace and a thing, and they were like, I was like, yeah. I told the lady on the call, I was like, "Yo, is there any way you can? It's just a hold." They got a hold. Listen, it'll be gone tomorrow. Can you just?
I'm at Pebble Beach. Can you just come on?
Dude, she said, and she goes, "I can't do that." She goes, "But what I'll do is I won't hit them with the decline. I'll do a delayed decline." And that's exactly what she did. So when I got up to the room, I get a call. "Hi, yeah, the card declined again." I was like, "Oh, I'll be down later. I'll give you another card." And they're like, "Okay." Never went back down because I was like, I don't have cards. I don't like, "Excuse me, can you put it through these 8 cards right here? Can you just spread?"
This is a Costco card, sir.
Sir, this is your library card? Yeah, I know. Just spread it out.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what we should do. We should golf.
Okay, I gotta learn.
If you don't want to buy clubs, I'm gonna buy clubs. I have golf shoes. I have a whole golf outfit because I'm a Nike fanboy, and so I got Nike everything. Like with golf, because I've golfed, like I said, 3 times. I made sure I got all geared up.
Now here's my question: because people have confused you for Tiger Woods, do you have red polo shirt? Black hat?
Yeah. I've gone to Halloween as Tiger Woods like 4 times in my life.
That's awful. I don't gotta go. Just get my Nike stuff out.
Yeah. But we should do that.
All right.
That way, when we do like family trips, Palm Springs, stuff like that, like we can go golf and the girls could like watch the kids.
All right. So who out there? We need. All right, guys. Text messages or leave us a voicemail. We need somebody that can teach us how to golf. I am bad. I'm not good. Your work is cut out for you. Teach us how to golf. Mal looks like Tiger Woods. I'm assuming he can play a little bit because he's got golf gear.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay until the whiskey or the beers really start kicking in, and then I don't care. Yeah. And I think that's how.
No gear. I don't have the shoes. I don't have the pants. I don't have the shirt. I don't have the batting gloves. I have nothing.
Batting gloves.
Isn't that what is it? The gloves? You know what I'm talking about?
It's just a glove, man. It's not.
I don't have anything. Glove. I don't know anything. I said 19 holes earlier. Apparently it's 18.
So that's on our to-do list right there. We're gonna get some clubs. Actually,
oh, good.
We could rent clubs and just like go one day and like try to play 18.
All right. And then also next weekend is Father's Day, right? Or is it the weekend after?
That's how bad we are. Like that's how dads are. Like we don't even know.
21st. All right. So next week is the 18th. So what we want from you guys, if you were still watching, twoofakindtour@gmail.com. Send us a picture or a video of your father, because we're gonna do this whole edition where we're gonna give shout out to all the cool dads out there.
Salute to dads, yeah.
Email them in. We'd love to give them a shout out, give them a salute here on Father's Day. Let's try to make Father's Day a big deal for everybody, and not just chores and.
Let's take a stand.
Let's take a stand, guys.
Every man
Mike,
watching,
Mikey's gonna put all the
Let's all take our drill guns out to the street and march for Father's Day.
Bill D said he can't. His dad's no longer with us. Well, you can still send us a picture, and we'll still give him a shout out for being a cool dad. And Bill will give you a shout out because apparently you know how to fix cars. You got a 1965 Mustang. You've got every tool. You know what this is. You're the ultimate dad, Bill. Somebody said you should try Golf Mart for secondhand clubs.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so see, look at that. We're already getting tips. So yeah, email us for next week, Two of a Kind Tour. Send us your dad's videos, pictures, whatever you want, so we can give them a shout out.
Or if you're a dad like Joe, send us a picture of like you and your family, and we'll shout you out as well. Just like it'll be fun to like to see everyone with their families.
And also, we've been thinking about it. Well, maybe should we try next week where we bring on some of the dads to talk to? We could do that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what we would talk about. We need a subject. Like, what's your?
Well, how about this? How about we next week on Father's Day, the Father's Day edition, we'll bring on the dads and they can tell us. It's almost like a Santa Claus thing where they tell us what they wish they would get for Father's Day.
And then the following week, we'll see what everyone actually got.
What they actually got. I want Jordans. And then what'd you get? I got chores.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do something, but email us or text us if you're interested in being a guest on the show, and then we'll bring you on. We'll do a quick 5 minutes.
Look, I hate this comment, and I'm mad. It makes me laugh. Erik's hair makes him look like he's going fast when he's sitting still. I'm so mad it made me laugh. I don't like it.
Slow down, Erik.
Stop moving. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, we had a great time with you guys. We're here every Thursday, Father's Day, 5 o'clock Pacific time. Me and Mal Hall, and sometimes Stankface Colino.
Hey.
Be safe, everybody.
We'll see you. Have a good week.